What up, y'all? What's going on? Vlog number 2 on the incline treadmill. I think we'll make this a series. So week 2, this video is about what it's like to be a content creator on top of having a W-2 full-time software sales role. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Will Padilla. I created multiple social media accounts by the name of Sell That SaaS, focused primarily on software sales content, men's lifestyle, promoting people's clothing, whatever else, and it's been amazing. And also I work in the influencer marketing space, so that's kind of how I realized, wait a minute, I can be a content creator and get paid for this. So that kind of opened my eyes, selling influencer software for about 5 years. And so I'm making this video because, first of all, I probably need to put the speed down. I just lowered the speed because that was a lot of breath there. I'm making this video because a lot of you guys, if you have a W-2 job, you might be thinking, should I go ahead and be a content creator? I'm here to tell you that it's difficult. It requires nights and weekends. Most Saturdays, when everyone's out, I'm working. Not like because I'm flexing, but because it's the only time I have. When you work a W-2 job, your time is very limited. So my account executive role in software sales is very time intensive. From like Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, I'm locked in on work. I don't do anything else except work. Maybe I'll engage with some people's comments or something online, but as far as creating content, I'm not doing that while I'm working, but after work, I'm creating content. The number one hack I would tell you guys is going to be on Saturdays to batch record your content. I'm guilty. I've been doing a very poor job of that over the last 6 or 7 months. The reason being is life gets in the way. I've been busy. I've had a lot of social stuff going on Saturdays. That's no excuse, but my content has suffered. So tomorrow I'm back to a big content day and I'm going to batch record an entire week's worth of content. So if you're thinking about, how do I do a W-2 job? I need more storage on my phone, it cut off. So I was saying, how do you do a W-2 and be a content creator? Well, it's possible. Number one, find your niche. My niche is software sales, lifestyle, men's fashion, fitness. It's literally turning into like who I am, which is good. I don't want it to be something that's like just one thing. I'm like, I am Will Padilla. There is so much about me. I work in influencer marketing. I like fitness. I like men's fashion. I'm a Christian. I'm just gonna, every time I post, it's like, it's me. So I niched down originally on software sales and I expanded. So I'd say if you're watching this and you're like, how do I do it? Niche down on one category and then expand and give your followers more of like, this is who I am, this is what I do, boom, boom, boom. You'll get brand deals too. Brand deals are super fun. They help pay for a lot of my life, honestly. And it's all thanks to the audience tuning in, following along on the journey. But yeah, just be prepared to sacrifice nights and weekends if you really want to go at the content thing, like big time where you're actually making money from it. You got to do it. You got to sacrifice nights and weekends. It's just when I don't sacrifice my weekend, content suffers. I'm W-2 employed and I've been doing this on the side for 3.5 years. It's been a constant struggle. I have an editing team now. I have a studio in Scottsdale that helps me do a lot of stuff, thank God, but it's still a challenge. The more I continue to create content and kind of go down this route, especially YouTube, which is gonna be fun, guys. Hope you tune in. Once a week vlogs. It's gonna be a thing. It already is a thing. I need to just outsource more. That's what I'm learning as a content creator, is like, if I could look back on like one really big mistake I didn't outsource fast enough. and I charge too low for brand deals. But that's a separate video. But yeah, I didn't outsource enough. I didn't outsource editors. Screw that. Just send off the videos to someone who can edit. All right, I just got done with the incline walk. The video keeps cutting out because my phone is low on storage. So I'm gonna clean up some storage, but better yet, I'm gonna take you guys to the studio. It's gonna be tomorrow, but I'm gonna show you how I actually batch create content on a Saturday. I think you guys are gonna like it. Incline walk, success. This is what we're doing in the studio on a Saturday in Scottsdale, Arizona, at my friend Zeke's studio, XYZ podcast studio here in Mesa. I'm happy to have you guys. As I said, I went from the treadmill to, hey, I want to show you guys what it's like to actually go in the studio on a Saturday, because this is really when I do a lot of my content. So as life as a content creator and also as a W-2 software sales employee, time is very limited for content, as I mentioned, nights and weekends. So I wanted to ask Zeke here, he'll be behind the camera, but Zeke, from what you see to me, when do I typically come in for my content?
Generally either Saturdays or maybe like a Friday afternoon.
That's right, Saturdays, Friday afternoon. And what do we usually do in those studio sessions when I come in if it's not for a podcast?
If it's not for a podcast, you usually come in with some scripts or you need some help and I help sit next to you and I ask you some questions just to capture some content and you in your natural form.
Yeah, so that's what we do, guys, and that's what I'd recommend everyone who has a W-2 job and also wants to be a content creator on the side is to batch record content. That is going to be like a #1 key that I'm going to say for you guys. Find a good studio in your area, get in there, have ChatGPT or Claude put you a lot of different topics on your content. I told Zeke I actually just invested in a consultant to go through my Instagram page and TikTok. I said, pull the top videos and tell me what topics do the best. She did a consultation. She made a document about my consultation. I fed it to Claude, which is an AI software, and I said, Claude, give me 15 video ideas that I should do based on this consultant. And it gave me great ideas. I had a really good studio session today with Zeke, and you guys are gonna see more of that content out there. But yeah, I mean, as a W-2 employee and a content creator on the side, time is not your friend, unfortunately. So it's important to leverage the time that you have, batch record that content on the weekend, get it edited, schedule it out, and you're gonna have a lot more success. So that's the end of the vlog, guys. Do you guys like these? I hope you do. You guys better subscribe and like, because they're not only fun for me to do, but I got a lot of positive feedback on the first vlog I did coming back from Nashville, and it seems that you guys like these. So once a week vlogs are in, so get ready and subscribe.